everybody, so tonight I thought we would play with George and Salsa to do the traveling circles and the maintain gait with the circles and also jumping 2 barrels. So she has jumped barrels before and we might see if we can get her to jump a single barrel, but I wanted to kind of give you the process of how you might go ahead and do that. So the first thing we need to make sure is that she can maintain gait at the trot. So when you're ready, George, back her out, get in time with the feet, send her to the right first. You're gonna be noticing, did she back straight? Is she backing using her diagonals? Go, and off at a trot. Good, so now he's gonna find neutral, and he's gonna see if he can get her to the end of the line using the whole rope. There we go, he's gonna make sure he's not leading her around the circle, that she's either ahead of him. There we go. All right, now she's established a trot. So now let's see if you make your way towards the barrels and just see if she can trot, maintain the trot through the barrels. So just keep being neutral. There you go. And just kind of head towards the barrels, figure out the distance, and then go back to neutral. No pressure there. Just ask, good. Back up into a trot. Good. So you're going to try to keep facing the barrels and try to judge the distance between the end of the rope and between the barrels. Very nice. Keep being a neutral. See if she can do that for 2 laps. Very good. Good. Invite her in. Excellent. All right, go ahead and push the barrels together. And actually, before you do that, let's do the other direction. Before you do that, let's make sure we got both directions. Make sure she's nice and straight from her head to her tail. Try to find neutral again, get to the end of the barrels. Good, so he's establishing the maintain gait. Okay, go ahead, make your way to the barrels and see if she can just maintain gait through the barrels. Good. So make sure not to pressure her at the barrels, but wait till she's through the barrels. All right, no big deal. Next time you'll just say, could you go out a little farther? Very good. And what's nice is he's still maintaining gait after he goes through the barrels. A lot of times your horses will make an assumption that as soon as they do a squeeze, they need to come on in. Very nice. Good. All right, go ahead, squish your barrels together. Now because she's jumping a barrel, she may take a couple canter strides after the barrel. Don't make that a big deal. But if the gait you're going for is the trot, just see if she can maintain the trot. Good. You may need to do a trotting circle to get her get the momentum up before you go to the barrel. So you might need to establish the trotting circle again. Gonna find neutral. Good, keep neutral. And now try to line it up with the barrels. You can do pressure before the barrels, but not at the barrel. Oh, no problem. Let's go around again, stay in neutral. Try not to turn with your horse. Figure out the distance. No big deal. Pilot error. You gotta either suck up the rope a little bit. Figure out the distance. Don't push at the barrel. Very nice. Back to neutral. Excellent. Try not to lead her around the circle. Get your... Oh, no big deal. Figure out the distance that you need. Pretty good. She jumped the barrel. That wasn't too bad. Very good. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and go the other direction. Oh. Okay, so you're gonna find neutral again. There you go, get her into a little bit more working trot. Not quite a canter, just kind of stretch out. Okay, get the distance correct. Might have too much rope there. No big deal. Kick a little bit more dirt around it. And if your horse keeps doing that, you can also put a pole on either side of the barrel to help stabilize the barrel. Back to a trot, maintain gait, good. Don't push her at the barrel. Oh, no big deal. Just have a little bit firmer feel on your rope. There you go, good. I'd invite her in. That was very good, very good. Good. When she comes in, I'd have her come in straight, or because you did the circling game to the right, when she came in, go in her right eye. You can see Salsa put herself right in George's, so that she was in George's, so George was in her left eye. There we go. All right, so why don't you change it up a little bit, and let's do the traveling circling game at the trot. So you're gonna go in a straight line. So you're gonna walk a square, George. You walk a square. And she needs to figure out whatever's in her path. Good. Good, now stop, turn, come my direction. Walk a straight line. Very good, turn, go down the arena, walk a straight line. Very good. And George is doing a great job of whenever Salsa is in front of him, that's when he's walking. When she gets behind him, he slows down and allows her to kind of catch up. Sometimes if you keep walking, it'll create a draw and your horse will want to draw into you. Okay, when you're ready, see if you can do a change of direction, maintaining the gait. Oh. Very good. Okay, why don't you see if you can kind of run around with her a little bit. See if you can get her into maybe a slight gallop. Bring the emotions up. Good, see if you can get her to go faster. Open her up a little bit. There you go. Okay, when you're ready, slow her back down. See if you can have it flow into a change of direction. There you go. See if you can get that right lead. Very good. Then run with her. See if you can get her into a little gallop. Stay behind her. Stay behind the drive line. There you go. Good. When you're ready, see if you can get her back into a trot. Good. Oh, keep trotting. Good. See if you can be in neutral and do the spiral in and spiral out. So every time she comes around, just kind of softly see if her nose can come in on a smaller circle, but maintaining the trot. So you can always test it by seeing how close can she come in before she's got to break to a walk. That's looking really good. When she's soft on the line, then send her back out. Okay, keep going, just trotting. Back to neutral. Good, go ahead, now send her back out on a bigger circle, but she's got to maintain the trot. Make sure you feed the rope out and not let her pull it out of your hands. Very good. Now when you're ready, do your traveling circle and have her end up at the jump, going over the jump. And it doesn't matter how many laps they do before they get to the jump. You just take your time and then have it set up. She might need a little bit of momentum. You're gonna have, when you're ready, then your focus will be at the jump. And you're just gonna envision her headed to it and jumping it. Oh, no big deal, keep trotting, maintain gait. Go around it, maintain gait, keep trotting. Don't worry about the barrels, just aim for one of them then. Back to a trot, maintain gait. There you go. Don't let the rope slide out of your hand. So that time she kind of pulled George that direction. George needs to be more of a post, like that door is shut. There we go. And even if she goes between the barrels, that's no problems. And George did a great job of, oh, there you go. So she just needs a little bit more slack. Good. Oh. So have a little bit more energy in your send. So you can energy now, but relax at the barrels. She needs a little bit. There we go. Excellent. Invite her in. Good job. So your horse needs to understand the goal. And so when they do it, you know, when she hit the barrel, George did a great job of just kind of going with whatever the barrel left. And it ended up where she understood the goal and she jumped a single barrel. And that was her first time doing a single barrel, wasn't it?
No,
Well, it looked good. It looked like.
At the wall.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is the first time with a single barrel off the wall. So that's pretty big. So you could really see that last time she was really hunting the jump and trying to figure out the goal. That was very good. I hope you got something out of this. So now I'm gonna warm up Gus with what we've been doing for this month's homework, and then I think we're gonna head out for a ride. All right, have a great night.